Every social media users face this problem. What is it? The number game. Whether it is the number of likes on Facebook, the number of followers on Instagram, or the number of views and subscribers on YouTube, or the number of tweets on Twitter. Everyone are obsessed with the numbers. Our value is not based on our character, rather it is number of followers we have on Instagram. It's so funny, right? Let me tell you this small little story of a 65-year-old guy. He was very much passionate about music, he was very much passionate about guitar. He loved guitar more than any other instrument. He wanted to pursue it, but due to his family issues, due to the financial issues, and he couldn't afford to purchase a guitar. So that dream didn't last for long. But now, he's retired. He's sitting in home enjoying his old days. At that point of time, while listening to the song, he had the interest to learn guitar. He had the money, he had the interest, he had the time. What else does he need? He spent more than 5 to 8 hours a day learning guitar, learning the ins and outs of guitar, and he was very much excited. He enjoyed the journey. He was like, okay, let me show it to the world. Let me make a video of me playing a song. He thought that, and he learned a song, and he was so much excited. He was very enthusiastic. He was on air. He had the feeling like 25-year-old guy. He placed all the lights, recorded the audio separately, recorded the video separately, and then he merged it on the editing software, and there you go. He posted it on the social media. And he was very much excited that people would love his content, people would love his music, people would love the way he played guitar. And for his bad luck, when he checked out, it was hardly 5 to 6 likes and 1 comment from his childhood buddy. And when he checked out his YouTube, it was hardly around 20 views. He thought that he would be getting at least 100 views, but he got only 20 views. And he waited for another 2 days, but he did not get enough views, hardly 10 more views, that's it. Finally, he was very much depressed, and he said to himself, okay, I think I'm not worth it. I think this is not for me. I thought that this might work, but it didn't. Maybe I don't have what it takes to learn guitar, or I don't have what it takes to play guitar. Maybe this is not my age to learn or experiment new stuff. So he quit. This story is a perfect example for us how we are very much dependent on the numbers. We are so much dependent on the number game that we forget that we are enjoying the journey that we are having. We are so much into what others think about us, what others value us, how much value they give us. Rather, we forget how much value we give to ourselves. He loved music, he loved playing guitar. For almost 3 months, he enjoyed his journey. He felt like he was 25-year-old guy. He was in air, he was flying, he was learning, he was very energetic. But when he saw only 20 views on YouTube, he was devastated. He forgot that numbers doesn't matter. The only thing that mattered is he enjoying what he does, rather than enjoying the moment, rather than enjoying his time with his guitar. He was so much obsessed in the numbers on social media. We work hard on a project and we expect others to see us. It is normal tendency that we expect people to see us, people to recognize us, people to value our work, people to support us. But if we don't get it, it is okay, because the only thing that matters to you is your feelings, your emotions, your interest, your energy, your likings. So let's not get obsessed with the numbers. Let's get obsessed with our interest. Let's get obsessed with our love towards what we do. Because ultimately, you have to be happy for what you do. You have to feel happy for what you have done. You have to be happy for what you're doing. And many of you watching this video, you would have a lot of dreams in your life. Maybe you're very much scared to show out to the world, or maybe you're scared of the numbers that social media is playing with you. And some of you might have stopped at what you're doing because you did not get enough likes, or because you did not get enough views. If you have faced this, if you have experienced this, if you have quit, then then I would highly recommend you to restart it. Do it again, start over, start new, start fresh. And this time, don't rely on the numbers. Rely on your growth, rely on your improvement, rely on your self-worth, rely on your happiness, rely on your satisfaction, because that is the most happiest thing that you will ever get. So I think this is enough for today's episode. I hope you like this episode and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you feel that this episode is helpful, and if you feel that someone needs this, and if you know that person, then please do share it with that person, because it means a lot to me and it means a lot to them. They might get help from this video, they might understand, they might recognize. So share it with one single person that requires this video the most. It will be very helpful for them and it will be very helpful for me, and you will have the satisfaction that you helped them. So that's it for this episode. I hope you learned something new out of this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Take care. You are listening to the Personal Growth Podcast, Life with Self, and I'm your host, Bimu Bharadwaj. See you in the next episode.